Yo guys, what's up? I got the free plays for you guys for the NBA games on Friday. I actually got 4 plays for you guys today that we're going to hop into really quickly. But first, before we do, like always, make sure to drop a like on this video. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe either. I post these free pick videos for you guys every single day for whatever sport's on that day. So subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of those future free pick videos. But before we hop into the plays today, hopefully we could go 4 for 4. We just had the worst bad beat of the entire year. Jarrett Allen needed 14 first half PRA. He had 12 in the first quarter, and then he gets benched pretty much the entire second quarter and missed. So if you guys tailed last video and tailed that play, I'm so sorry. That was so unfortunate. Legitimately, one of the worst bad beats I have ever seen sports betting. So very unfortunate, but hopefully we can bounce back in this video. If you guys are new here and you have not seen already, I talk about this pretty much every video at this point. I'm going to talk about it throughout the whole video because I have a bone to pick with Prizepicks. But if you guys live in any one of these white or gray states right here, including even some of Canada, I will leave links down below for you guys in the description and comments. But if you guys do live in any one of these states, you guys need to do what I'm about to tell you. This is the best advice I could possibly give you for sports betting. This is the best advice you can hear for sports betting. If you live in those states, that means you could download either the Sleeper app or the Chalkboard app right here. I highly recommend to have at least one, if not both of these apps, because the lines on these apps are so much better than Prizepicks. Again, I'm going to talk about it throughout the video, but if you guys do download one of these apps right now, make sure before you deposit to type in code GHOST right here. It's all caps. Make sure to do that before. You cannot go back and change it afterwards. You have to make sure to have code GHOST in if you want all the stuff. But make sure to type code GHOST in before you deposit. Once you deposit, Sleeper will give you $55 for free and a free LeBron James play for the game on Friday. And then Chalkboard, same thing. Type in code GHOST. They'll give you $100 for free and a free Jokic play right there for the games on Friday. So that's going to be the easiest way to make money sports betting, especially today on Friday. So again, I highly recommend to get at least one, if not both of those apps. Also, not only do you get free money and free plays, I will also personally give you guys a free month of VIP where all of these slips right here are from the VIP, and you will be getting text messages every single day texted directly to your phone. There's no weird Discord or anything like that. You'll be receiving screenshots of all my favorite plays every day in VIP. You'll get about 3 to 8 extra slips sent to you every day. It's been about 3 weeks now that we have, 3 weeks in a row, we've hit at least one play every day in VIP. So if you want extra free slips texted to you every day, just make sure to sign up on one of those apps using code GHOST, then drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code. That way I can find you guys, and then I'll send you the link to the free month of VIP. But again, to summarize that, use promo code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard. You get $155 for free, 2 free plays, and a free month of VIP. If you want that VIP, just drop a comment. But those links will be down below in the description and comments, but let's hop into the video. So the first play I have today is going to be a normal play. It's going to be the only normal play we have. We're going to be going over to the NBA first half again because that's at this point just kind of what we do on this channel, especially for the NBA. We're taking Brook Lopez over 6.5 first half points. He's going against Toronto. I don't even care at this point, guys. Honestly, from here on out, you're probably going to see a lot of me taking first half player props against Toronto for the opposing center because Toronto, until they discover what a center is in basketball and how to defend it, I'm taking the over every time because Toronto right now this year is one of the worst teams I've ever seen defending a center. They literally don't know how to do it at all. It looks like they've never played against a center in the sport of basketball before. It's actually hilarious. So I'm 100% taking Brook Lopez over this again. He's hit this 3 games in a row against them. He had, I want to say, 11, and then last time he played him, he had 9 points, and he didn't even score in the first quarter. So last time he played him, we took his PRA in the first half. He literally had 0 points in the first quarter. It looked like a dud. It looked like he was playing like trash and wasn't going to hit. Then he comes out in the second quarter and bangs 3 threes because that's just what these centers do against Toronto. They absolutely torch them. So we're taking Brook Lopez again here. If he's hit this 3 games in a row against them, they're this bad defensively. He's also been hitting this line at about a 66% rate so far in the season. So normally he hits this line anyway, but especially playing against Toronto, I'm definitely taking that. And again, he's been killing that line against Toronto all season long. So we're taking it again there. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a bone to pick with Prizepicks. And it's their lines, man. What are we doing? If you guys go to assist, look at all these demons. I don't want to take demons. I want to take normal lines, but they just have demons for this. They have demons for rebounds, which is the demons are way, way harder to hit, and they're just not giving us options to choose anything else. And it's so, so annoying. If you look right here, the one player I really wanted to take today was Scotty Barnes over 5.5 assists at a normal line. I got it in very early, but it was way before I started recording this video, so I couldn't put it in the video in time. Scotty Barnes, 5.5 assists. You can go get that line on Sleeper and Chalkboard. They're both going to have it at 5.5. If they end up bumping it to 6.5, you could take it down and put it back at 5.5, and they're barely going to decrease the payout. They still pay you out a very solid amount, even if you bring that line back down. But as of right now, both those apps have that line at 5.5. We're taking him over 4.5 assists right there because I'm not taking him over 7.5. I don't think he's going to have 7.5. However, I do think he's going to have a very solid day when it comes to assists. Milwaukee does not give up a ton of assists normally. However, Emmanuel Quickly is out this game. When he has been out so far this year, there's been 20 games Scotty Barnes has played without Quickly, right? 15 out of those 20 games, he's gone over this line. Not only has he gone over this line in assists, he's averaging about 7 assists a game when Quickly is out. So if he's averaging 7 assists when Quickly is out, I'm definitely taking this line right here. Some people think it's a fluke that he had 9 assists last game against Boston. It's not a fluke. It's because Quickly was out. Again, when that dude is out, this dude runs the entire offense and gets a ton of assists. He's averaging 7 when Quickly is out. So 4.5 assists, too low. If you guys are one of those people that are just like, oh, but the payout's low, I really want a really high payout, then that's totally fine. All the goblin plays I'm about to show you guys, you could just bump to demons if you want, I guess. That's up to you guys. But personally, I would definitely recommend to either, get these lines on Sleeper or Chalkboard. That would be the first recommendation I could give you. But if you have to bet on Prizepicks, I would just do the goblin plays here. But again, Scotty Barnes playing Milwaukee. Again, they don't give up a ton of assists, but they definitely give up more than Boston does. And he had 9 against Boston last game. So we're taking Scotty right there. The next player we're going to be taking is LaMelo Ball, and we're going to be taking him over his assists. So his normal line's at 8.5. I don't hate it. You could take it at his normal 8.5. I really don't hate it too much, but I don't love it just because his normal line for assists is about 7.5. Maybe 8. So 8.5 is a little bit higher than it normally is, which kind of scares me. However, he is playing Chicago, who actually gives up the most assists in the league this year by far. It's not even close. They give up a ton of assists. It's probably I think it was 20 assists a game or something like that. I don't know. They give up the most assists in the league per game by far. So I think LaMelo Ball is going to have a ton of assists against him. So 6.5, definitely taking the over there. And now he did go over his normal line at 8.5 back-to-back games. So this is up to you guys. If you want to play it a little bit riskier and go over 8.5, again, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's an okay play. You could take him at 8.5 right there. That's fine. Personally, I'm just going to stick to the Goblin 6.5 because I think we have such good odds of him going over 6.5, Barnes going over 4.5. So far, I'm loving the play right there, right? The last player I want to go with is going to be Giannis. Same exact situation. I'm loving assist props today. We're taking him over 4.5 right there. He has been killing this line against Toronto this year. He had 7 against them the first time they played, last time they played, and it wasn't even that long ago. I want to say it was a week or maybe 2 weeks ago he played Toronto and had 13 assists. So he is destroying Toronto when it comes to assists. Has a lot to do with the fact that Brook Lopez, again, I think he's going to score a lot in this game, maybe 15, 16 points, something like that. Giannis can kick it out. Toronto gives up a lot of catch and shoot threes, so we obviously love that. That is all the reasons why he's getting so many assists against Toronto this year. But same situation here. We're taking his Goblin over 4.5. Now, guys, again, please don't complain. And I don't want to see nobody complaining in the comments down below that, oh, this guy's playing it safe, he's doing goblins, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to just throw out plays that I don't think is going to hit just for the sake of it. I don't like this slate that much. Honestly, there's a lot of games, but the matchups aren't that great. These are my favorite plays. And again, if you guys want to take their demons or their normal lines, perfectly fine. That's up to you guys. But again, highly recommended. I'm not just trying to sell you guys on an app or anything. Way before I had YouTube, anything like that, I have always said Sleeper and Chalkboard are way better to bet on for the NBA. NFL, I love Prizepicks. I think Prizepicks is great for NFL and college football. But when it comes to basketball, I am telling you guys, I'm telling you guys, the best advice I can give you is to use either the Sleeper or the Chalkboard app and not Prizepicks, because what they do with the demons is absolutely robbery. It is horrible to see. But that's going to be the 4 plays I have for you guys for the games on Friday. This does pay out 3x, so it's actually not even that bad of a payout with how high of odds we have of hitting this. But that's the 4 plays I have for you guys. Again, make sure to drop a like on the video. I really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe either. Again, post these free pick videos every day for you guys, so you're not going to want to miss that. And before we get out of here, one more time, I will remind you guys the code is code GHOST to get on Sleeper or Chalkboard. It's going to give you $155 for free. It's going to give you 2 free plays for the games on Friday. And again, I will give you a month of VIP for completely free. This week already, we had 2 different days where we were 1 play away from sweeping VIP and going 7-0 on individual slips. So really, really good stuff in VIP. Make sure to get in that. And again, if you want the VIP, just drop a comment down below letting me know you use the code. If you don't want VIP, don't worry about it. Just hop on the apps with code GHOST. But other than that, these are the 4 plays I have for you guys for the games on Friday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.